Alright, right now it looks like frames are dropping already, which is not a good sign, but let me look and see. Let me make sure this actually looks halfway decent. Let's see. Doing some motion tests just to see. It looks fine for right now. 78 drops frames doesn't seem to be doing too bad. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I'm just not moving. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're fine. If it lags out anymore during the stream, then yeah. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm back doing this again. It's been a while since I've done this, honestly. I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. Been really wanting to do this again, but haven't really had the time. Well, like, I don't know. I just wanted to wait until I really felt confident in OBS again, because last time it just crashed, it just lagged out so badly that I was just so mad. But we should be good. Also, I got a couple of NFL related videos that I'm thinking of making soon. I'm probably gonna do a tier list where I go over every single NFL team, and then I'm gonna do a video talking about the off season a little bit, how I think Falcons are doing, all that. Anyways, let's get to the game.
Thanks for this. I just hope I can.
I hope sounds good. Once again, laptop speakers to microphone. That's the only way I can do it because I don't got a capture card at the moment.
Say, I saw you in action out there, and you look like.
I think this is side quests. So all these guys I'm going to, they're gonna give me a side quest. So I'm just gonna accept it, and I'm gonna do all those side quests off stream. I always do the main quests on stream, and then side quests I just leave it to off stream to take care of those. I'm trying to do the main storyline on camera. So right now, stream looking good. I think what happened last time. So last time it was really laggy no matter what I did. I think what the issue was my laptop wasn't actually being charged. And I think in order for OBS and others to work properly, it needs to be charged and have power. I could be wrong, but right now that seems to be the case. All my other streams that I did, they all had my laptop charged, but the one time I didn't have a charge, it just ran like crap. But yeah.
At last, once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army.
Alright, cool. That's side quest. Now we gotta go to Archibald. That's quite the name. I also, on the thing, I also put texture detail to low in kind of an attempt to, once again try to negate some of that. Okay, that's fine. Try and negate as much as possible the, lag. But yeah, we'll see. If it lags out later on anyways, and all this talk of me finally fixing the problem is going to be pretty pointless. But yeah. At some point I might want to advertise this stream. Maybe once I reach a break in the stream, maybe I'll do that. I was about to say breaking point, as if I was gonna go over the edge emotionally or something. Oh man, I'm reaching my breaking point with this game. Which I feel like I'm definitely gonna reach several breaking points whenever some bull crap happens of just a particular boss being hard, or having to deal with a boss fight that's having to deal with cheats. Now that's where I'm really gonna get pissed off once we start encountering those, but I don't think we encounter those for the first few worlds, I don't think. But
these
we'll see.
artifacts had better work. These Crocs are amassing an army. The Nerini nobles just keep coming.
Right,
Say
cool.
that.
Alright, I think last guy is Primwell. So let's just go over there real quick. Okay, cool.
Thanks. Looks like the Crocs are trying to break out of here. We'll hold the line with these artifacts. I heard from Amanda that they're getting some of their power from gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Alright, now I just gotta get across without triggering a bell. Alright, I think we did. I'm gonna switch over to arrows. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was some teleporters I could have used. I'm not sure why. I think I just literally just forgot about the teleporters. Like, yeah, let me just go ahead and walk the entire way. What's wrong with me?
Welcome back, young wizard. With the artifacts in place, the Crocs won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it. We may have slowed the Crocs down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this. But please, defeat some Narini warriors and Narini flame guardians. Give my soldiers a fighting chance.
Also, I think last stream I was getting new gear and I didn't have enough coins to get a new spell book. Off stream, I went ahead and transferred some more stuff over from my other wizard, and now after selling all of those stuff, I now have 45,000 gold. So I should be good when it comes to getting new gear for the next little while. All right, so I'm gonna give myself fire. Also, off stream while I was doing side quests, I leveled up and I got this this sandstorm, which is basically a tornado that will attack all enemies that I face, which is really cool. Let's see if we can. Did I give myself the shields? Okay, yes I did. Right, I didn't know if I did that or not. Okay. So I'm gonna. I'm actually gonna hit one of them with this, and I'm gonna blade myself, and then hopefully by then I'll get a power pip and I can hit him with the sandstorm. But we'll see. Nice. Okay. Okay. No. You know what? I'm gonna just shield myself, and then I'm gonna blade myself, and then I'm gonna hit him with sandstorm. How about that? We'll do that. Alright. It's lagging up a little bit on my end, but hopefully it's not too terribly bad for y'all. Again, not much else I can do other than what all I've done to like try to optimize it. Seems like, yeah, I think the game itself is like lagging up, but my face cam and like my commentary is fine, so in that case, that should be, you know, it is what it is. And it's like, if it's only during battles, I can deal with that. But if it's like impacting my entire gameplay, then that's when it's going to really become a problem. But, anywho, got this. I'm going to delete one of these because I want to get a. In the case that this doesn't, I feel like this sandstorm is going to take out this guy because I hit him with the zero pit spell, but I don't know if it's going to. I don't think it's going to get the other guy because I didn't hit him with the thing. I probably should have, but let's see. I'm not even sure if it's going to attack or like kill off that first guy. We're just going to have to see. Ooh. I think that left him with 15 left. Oh yeah, that's like, man. That probably could have one-shot him if the damage was like higher. Unless that was the max amount of damage. We'll see. Well. Alright, there we go. I just need to defeat... Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, I'm getting all these updates and completions because of all the side quests. I was confused for a second because I saw it said defeat 1 warrior. I was like, what do you mean I just only defeat 1? It's like, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna hit him with that blade and then hit him with the locust storm. Oh, and someone else has joined me. So yeah, there's that. Monica Wild Surge has joined me in this fight. So, alright, Monica. Alright. Okay, so, I don't think I'm gonna need that. I swear if I fizzle on this just because I said that, it's gonna suck. Alright. Alright, cool. That took care of him. Now there's the other two we gotta worry about. Well, Monica should be able to take out this one, but this one's still probably gonna be my responsibility. Alright, now I get the sandstorm. That's okay, whatever. Okay. Well, is that gonna be enough? Well, it's also probably gonna resist because she's a fire wizard and they're a fire enemy, so there's gonna be a resistance. So in order to help her out, I'm gonna just hit it with the 0-pip thing and hope that that can take it out. Yeah, kind of compensate for the resistance, which I don't think it's gonna be much, considering that they're only what, rank 3. As we face like higher ranking enemies, if you face a enemy that's the same school as you, the resistance is gonna be higher, and therefore harder to like actually kill them. But rank 3 should be fine-ish. Still. Okay, cool. I think my yeah. So 374. So it's definitely a lot, but without my thing, it definitely would have not one-shot it. So this is a beautiful example of teamwork between me and Monica. All right. Yeah, that's the thing about fire school. It's one of the schools that where the accuracy is at all-time low. Like, so fizzling with it is fairly common. I should know because I used to play a fire wizard. I think I've played all the schools with different wizards, and I've gotten up to like this, to like this stage of the game with them. Alright, that should do it. Cool. Alright, so that's the Narini was come on. Okay, and save one for me. Okay. That's all of them gone. Now I just need to take care of the flame wizard. By the way, I thought I switched over to a realm that had nobody, but apparently I got thrown back into another one. So I'm gonna go over to one that has less people. And maybe that'll help get rid of the lag, because, again, being in a realm that has a lot of people in it, that just creates more lag. So, I usually prefer to play in a realm that doesn't include as much people. But yeah, okay, so Flame Guardians. So, they are balanced enemies. So, these... They're probably still gonna throw out some spells, but I'm gonna give myself not as many, and instead I'm actually gonna give myself some more accuracy for me to use. Yeah, that should be fine. The thought process is, if I can get a blade and then an accuracy, then I can hold on, I want to see how much resistance these things actually have. So my thing is at 65, it gets like a +4 damage from the gear that I have. 255, so that's, I think that's exactly how much 65 is. Yeah, okay, so just the +4 kind of compensates for that resistance, I think. So I should be able to throw something like this at it, and it'd be able to one-shot. Ah, crap. Okay, no. It did the minimum amount of damage, I think. Yeah. Alright, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm probably gonna get rid of this too, because I'm not gonna really need it. That should be over in about a few more rounds, or like a couple more rounds. Okay. Not being given the best card, so kind of have to discard a lot of them so I can get the cards I actually need. Okay. I'm gonna give myself accuracy so that I can hit with that sandstorm. I'm gonna turn sound down just a little bit. I feel like it's giving off a little too much. It's a little too loud. So, alright, that should kill it off one shot. Given the blade and the accuracy. Let's see. They're not. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so I should probably shield myself with fire, ice, and storm because it's still giving off those spells. I really do need to remind myself that these early enemies are still gonna resort to other school spells more than enemies later on. So, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna give these back in my little thing. Okay. I don't have a. So, I actually have an idea of how I'm gonna implement the spells that I have right now, unless I can get any better spells. Okay. I'm gonna use a scarab on it, and then I'm gonna finish off with a scorpion. Oh wow, 55. So that resistance is a lot stronger than I thought. And then I'm actually confused. Then why did I do the math wrong when calculating how much damage it took? I must have miscalculated. Okay, I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna finish it off. I must have. I'm gonna pull out the calculator. I miscalculated. I thought the difference was 65, but the naturality is 55. So the resistance is still very much there. Okay. I'm gonna get a Scarab at it, see if... Because I don't think, like, Zero Pip thing's gonna one-shot it. Oh my god, come on. Oh, okay, well, no, that was it. I thought that was not enough. In my mind, I thought they had 65 left, but no, that was enough. I'm gonna shield myself. Okay, I'm gonna blade myself and then, yeah, y'all know the deal by now. Y'all know the strategy. I don't gotta spell it out all the time. Do that. If it fizzles out, I'm kind of screwed because I don't think I have any others, unless there's another one that comes into my deck. There you go. That's good. Is that enough? No? Okay. Okay, I can just live with that and just finish it off. Okay, cool. I need heals, because if I get engaged in another battle with him... yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. I've done pretty much all the battle stuff for all the side, except for that. So now it's to really talk to these guys again. But once again, I'll worry about that later.
Huzzah! We renegade those procs what for? The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding. My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Narini family. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne room.
Erected. I'm sorry, that was bad.
Edo, Nebbit, Shai, and Akori. Defeat them, and the barrier will be broken down.
Okay. Alright, so let's... Alright, so I think I'm heading for Edo. Once again, why am I not using the teleports? It's fine. I'm gonna walk to Edo and then I'm gonna do Alkari and then I'm gonna use the thing to go to here and then go to there. We'll do that. How about that? It really shows you how long it's been since I've played this early in the game. I'm forgetting Crocotopia and how, you know, yeah. Wait, does this one have that? No, that one, I'm still got something to do for them. If I come across one of those guys with the question mark on their head, I'll just go ahead and take it. And conclude the side quest. But anyways, let's go ahead and do the thing.
Thus begins the dreaming of your strength and the restoration of my glory.
Alright, cool. Okay. So this is gonna be pretty tough because I gotta take out this one and then take out the other guy that's at 500 health points. Alright. Alright, cool. Get rid of the weakness blade with 0 pip. Just get that out there. And then we'll see what else I can do. I'm gonna get rid of this and then I'm gonna blade myself up. If I can get a sandstorm, that honestly wouldn't be too bad. I also need some shields. I need shields because if I don't shield myself frequently, then this guy's attacks are really gonna do a lot of damage on me, and it's gonna get me down lower in health than I'm gonna realize. I'm gonna get rid of this and then I'm gonna hit him with the sandstorm. Let's see how that does. Alright, it gets him 272. How much he got left? 83. Okay, so I'm gonna shield myself and then I'm gonna hit this scorpion at him and that should do the trick. Whoa, what happened to the music? Bro, the music just went. Whoa, okay, now it's really starting to lag. Like the music's going in and out. I think the fire that's going on in the background is not helping when it comes to the lag. I think Crocotopia in general is just a really, tough thing for the stream to handle due to how much goes on in the background, like with the fire and stuff, like the particles, whatever. I think that's what it is. But right now, the stream's looking fine-ish. Again, whenever it lags here, it lags for the stream, so I'm at least aware of when it's lagging. And like I said, the audio itself should not be affected. Or at least not my mic and my content. Okay, I'm going to need to heal myself, so I'm going to hit him with that to lessen his attack, and then I'm going to give myself a heal of 400. Yeah. I could also just end it with this, but I'm gonna play it as safe as I can. Alright, blade myself and then use the scorpion. Alright. Even with all those, it still gave an attack damage of 121. That just goes to show how much damage it would have done had I not shielded or done any of that. And like without healing myself, that probably would have killed me. Alright, that should be that. Alright. Gone half an hour now, or just about half an hour. I might take a break soon, give myself refreshments, all that, and then keep going. Not entirely sure how long I'm gonna go. Kind of depends. But it's pretty. I'm doing this at midnight, and in a little bit I might start to get tired. Maybe not start to get tired. But yeah. And I got somewhere I technically gotta be tomorrow at 12 p.m. So yeah, there's that too.
You may have seen the fall of the other Narini, but the next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
So this guy, he's a death wizard, so I'm gonna give myself that instead. Yeah. Okay. Attack with that. I'm gonna attack him another time with this, and then I'm gonna shield myself, and then I'm gonna use the sandstorm. Okay. Because this guy's probably gonna gear up to hit a 3-pip spell at me. That's what I'm anticipating, so. Or you can do a lightning spell. Sure, why not at this point? Alright. Thank you, baby Morgan. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of some of these duplicates, and then I'm gonna hit that. Alright, there we go. And then I can get another. No. I'm gonna need to hit him with a 0-pip to get rid of this thing. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and hit that. But bing. Cool. Okay, yeah. Teleport. Want to use this. So I ain't gotta be, walking all over the place. Do that. And I think I can go ahead and accept this.
You took the scrolls of Narini away from. I'd rather not hang on to these scrolls of
Alright.
Narini.
I think
They would just fall into the hands of the enemy again. Would you be good and take these to Zane in the library?
I'm gonna pick up one more health orb. Also, when did I level up? I don't recall getting the notification, but then again, I've been distracted by a lot of things as I've been playing. So, yeah, I reached level 17 at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and do the thing. Alright, now let's go back to the fire shields, because I'm dealing with 2 fire enemies now. Alright. Okay. Hit him with that, and then... yeah. I'm actually gonna hit with this to like weaken it some more, and then hit it with Locust, because I don't think I'd rather you. Oh yeah, and that wasn't intentional, but the fact that I can get rid of that as well is also a cool thing. So 67, that should be enough for this to one. Yeah, should be, unless it does like minimal. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. I might, after this and the other one, I might call it a stream. I might stream again at some other point. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this first. Wait for this thing to fade out, because if I shield myself and this thing like takes it up, then that's not gonna do much when this thing attacks me with something else. Should be on its last thing. Okay, I'm gonna attack him first, and then I'm gonna shield. Because right now I'm so good health wise. He did the thing again, but whatever. Alright. Fire Wizard does life spells, because why make sense of anything anymore? Whenever I give myself death shields against the Death Wizard, it does the lightning, or does a storm spell, but when I shield myself for a Fire Wizard, it does a life spell. What is reality anymore? I got this thing that can shield against anything, but let's see. Great, now it's doing myth spells. Yeah. Why not? Alright. Cool. Hit this, and then if it doesn't finish it off, I'm gonna hit it with a Zero Pip. Y'all seeing this? Y'all seeing this? Look at that. Look at that. 2 hit points. 2. Just 2. That is... okay. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, there's that. What is this? Oh, okay, it's... yeah. Alright. And then I should just be able to walk over... okay. Just walk over to the last one. And then take care of that. Pick up these health orbs. That's lined up conveniently for me. Then do that. These fire enemies are really messing with my lag right now. Or creating a lag for me. And these fires on the wall. I think they're the main contributors. Alright, cool. That's more XP, more gold, more everything. Alright, one more wizard, one more boss fight, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Just end it kinda early. Cause like I said, I'm getting sleepy.
Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the crate, Epic Marini, with such disrespect.
There's another one where it has a side enemy that's a balance. Okay. Not being given the best ones. I'm gonna get rid of that. It's kind of risky, but I'm also gonna get rid of one of those. I feel like I'm gonna need to use it only once. So there's that. Not gonna give it anything else. Let's see. Should give me some good spells in this place. Okay, I got a sandstorm. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Another came from the dirt like a sandstorm. Okay. $226. How much health does it have left? 129. Okay, I'm gonna shield myself from him, and then I'm gonna hit it with the scorpion. Okay. I might have to hit it with a 0 pip first to get rid of the thing. And then hit it with the scorpion. Because if I just hit it with the scorpion now, I don't think it's gonna do it. I also should probably just give myself like 2 of the fire, ice, storm shields, and then 2 of the death myth life shields. Because honestly, at this point, I might as well just give myself all the shields of all of the schools. Because no matter who I face, they're just gonna go with another school other than their own. Okay, this should finish it off. Hopefully, let's see. Unless it blades me again, which I don't think it's gonna do that. Cool. Okay. That did it. Alright, there we go. Man, that was exhausting. Going through all 4 of them. Now I can just wait, do I have to teleport? No, I don't. Over in the side that I am at. Nah, it's not even that far. I can literally just walk over to there, and it's there. Well, I know the health orbs on this. Okay, I see one over there. Like, all the other ones are like where all the enemies are. Okay, I got some more I can run into over here. Yeah, you know I'm getting tired when my voice is starting to get raspy like this. That's how you know I need to just stop doing the stream and just go to sleep. Need some sleep.
First-rate work, young wizard. I may have taken a few risks, but you really put the lives of my men before your own. Now that we have the key to the throne room, we can continue the assault in there. You're a true hero in my book. You ever decide on a military career, or more than welcome in my unit. Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault. He should be ready to proceed into the throne room now.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll conclude the stream from there.
You recovered the key? Oh my, this is a red letter day indeed. We must hurry. Now we can get inside the map room and find where the Order of the Fang is hiding. I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
Alright, and this is why I want to put a pause, because this is a dungeon thing, to where it's like, you can only complete it through and through. If you go back, you have to start over, and they can range from like, 30 minutes to like 3 hours, or even more probably. They can get brutal sometimes, but yeah, we're going to end it right now. I will probably return to streaming this very soon. But yeah, that will be all. Michael Giant Walker will continue his wacky adventures. I still can't believe I made his face look like that. And my other wizard right here, he's a fucking knight right now. Look at him. He got a sword. He got the knight armor. Look at this dude. But he doesn't even look like a wizard anymore, but trust me, he still performs spells. The way he performs spells with this thing is like he does like a spin and like a backflip, and it's just like gets the sword down like that, and that's performs spells. That's just kind of the game we're working with. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. See you all later. I'm gonna do, I don't know when precisely, but I am planning on doing some more videos for this channel, like actual like edited videos, not just these streams. But that will be at a later date. Anyways, I will see you all later. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good